Well, good day, guys. I'm on my way to Calgary right now. I'm gonna pick up some trailer fenders and some other different things for the truck. I gotta get trailer fenders. I was followed by a cop for a while. I thought for sure he was gonna pull me over, but he didn't. So I was lucky with that one. The cops out here don't really care. Like, unless you're driving like a friggin' moron or something, they pretty much leave you alone, which is good because back where I used to live in BC, they pull you over for anything. If you had a tail light out or you didn't have license plate lights, they pull you over. Any little excuse. I had a cop pull me over because he guessed that I was speeding. You can't do that. But anyways, well guys, I got some awesome friggin' news. Check it out. 3-liter flywheel clutch assembly. This thing just showed up on the lot. The 4Runner I pulled this out of just showed up. Somebody yanked the transmission out of it, so all I had to do was friggin' unbolt it and done. I also had needed a cable-driven speedometer and cable for it to do the swap, because I'm not going to be running the 3.4-liter computer. And right now my speedometer in the 4Runner is an electric drive, so that's awesome. Okay, so I'm back home now. The thing's still buzzing, the stupid LSVP. Anyways, I got these trailer fenders from PA. Friggin' rates, those would be friggin' awesome. So I'll just weld them something like that. Then I just got to get a piece of filler plate to fill that up, but those will work awesome. And then plus when I'm working on something, I can friggin' set stuff down there. That's why I opted out of the round ones, because you can't put stuff on top of them, they'll roll off. Also what I want to do is when I get this one on, I got to relocate that filler neck, because it's a really big pain in the ass to fill it like this. And I think it's ripped, or maybe he just stuffed it in. Okay, you know what? I think it's that's leaking or hissing. You guys hear that? Okay, that's what it was. It wasn't the LSVP, but I still want to get rid of it. But yeah, now I can relocate this guy. That'll be awesome. And I won't have any of this going on anymore. Plus I won't get harassed by the cops. It's not like I do now, knock on wood, but I just don't want to go there, so I'll frickin' weld those guys on and Bob will be your uncle. I'm also going to cut these off, cut them off, and then friggin' bolt the mud flap to the fender. Yeah. Well, got them welded on. I raised them up 3 3/4 inches from here to the bottom side of the inner fender, and I relocated the gas filler neck, so now I don't have to freaking hold the gun like that and have it jammed up against the cab and stuff. I could just fill it normal, so that's awesome. I think it looks pretty good. This one might be a little bit to the side, but that'd be because that's warped. But all in all, I think it looks better. Friggin' right. So now yeah, it definitely is a little bit cattywampus, but that's no big deal. At least it's legal now. Yeah. So, mud flaps. Figure I'll just pop those 2 middle holes out, then run a couple bolts, and that'll be good enough. Well, I just tried tracing the W alternator signal, which is for the tach, all the way through the Jetta wiring harness into the Jetta tach. And turns out to be that third one there. Oh, focus. And it runs all the way down into there through all that circuitry and stuff. So I don't think I'll be able to put this tach in that cluster. So I kind of am at a loss of what to do about the tach, because where'd it go? was just holding it. But yeah, so I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. But one good thing is, when I was at Pick and Pull, I pulled a whole bunch of friggin' screws for the gas tank. So I'll finally be able to get that done. I grabbed like friggin' 20 of them, so I'll definitely have a bunch now. That's good. It's a good thing. So now I can finally get the gas tank back together and get it in and get it all filled up. Yeah. Friggin' right. Now I got a bunch of spares too, so that's awesome. I don't need that, so I can just zap strap it there or something, you know, in case I need to, for whatever reason, keep it. I'm not gonna cut it off. Yeah, a little kind of frustrated thing when I was welding. It was grounding through the screws, so it kind of melted them. But it's not a huge deal. I could still clean them out and get it to work. Well, I guess that's all for tonight, guys, so take care. See you tomorrow.